Welcome back to the Cloud Challenge. In this episode, we're discovering how cloud-based tech is revolutionizing agriculture. And I'm trying to weatherproof my crops, but more on that later. Now, we're taking to the skies in California, where drones are changing the face of farming.
Our industry is a very old industry. It's been around a long time, but it's going to continue to evolve.
Like one cattleman said to me, I've gone from horseback to four-wheelers to drones.
We need to find that balance between how we do things well now and how we do things well in the future.
Tomato producers, Mare, are looking to the cloud, combined with the use of drones to spot problems with their crops.
Before drones, the old way was to walk the field to make sure we knew what was going on in practices, fertilizer, irrigation, those kinds of things. The drone has cut that time down and made us smarter about the decisions that we make. We see a lot of things that we wouldn't necessarily see with our eye just scouting the field.
The ability to gather more data more rapidly by utilizing technology versus just walking out into the fields all the time is really the key.
The drone is a great technology. It's probably become one of the best agricultural tools we've had in a long time.
For fieldmen like Steve Thorpe, the drones are proving invaluable.
I probably travel about 40,000 miles a year between the different fields. I'm in every field in California at least once a week. The amount of time savings it does with the drone is huge in my life. It cuts down what I need to actually focus on, so I'll fly a field, get the results, and then I'll know specifically where to look in a field for the problems. It's cut my walking time in a field in half.
We're dealing with perishable crops. We're working on a pretty short timeline. Every plant is going to react a little differently. Every section of the field may react a little differently based on soil type, based on different things that are happening out there. So the ability to manage by component rather than by the entire field is really critical.
The drones, supplied by technology company Agribotix, give the team a bird's-eye view of the tomato fields and collect visual data on the crops.
The scanning process starts with a drone flight. Roughly takes a half an hour or so to do 60 acres. About 12 to 1,500 photos get stored on a memory card and then they're uploaded to the Agribotix website for stitching. Within a matter of 3-4 hours, we can have a finished image back to us. When we receive the final image, we load it into our phone where we can walk out into the field, determine why spots are growing well, why spots aren't growing as well, how can we compensate, fertilize less, more water, less water, those types of things. We can load the images in the cloud. All of the fieldmen can log in and have access to that before they get to the field and have a general idea what's going on. So it's a huge time saving to be able to spread that information over a matter of minutes.
With advances in visual technology, the team are hoping to capture a wider range of data.
The drone is a mechanism to carry the cameras. The camera technology and what that can produce for us in the way of data is really the key moving forward.
The cameras just evolved, so now they have different lenses. They're able to pick up specific things instead of just the photosynthesis of the plant. We hope to use those to pick up specific viruses, insects, fertility, nitrogen management, those kinds of things.
Could the use of technology, such as drones, together with the cloud, indicate a trend for farm automation in the future?
I think we're all going to look for increased automation because it increases our efficiency. It allows us to utilize our people more effectively, but the human touch is going to continue to be critical in everything that we do.
There's a lot of things that still take the human eye to do and the human hand to do, so I don't see automatic farming now. It could come, but not in my lifetime.
We're going to have to make the decisions on when to plant, where to plant, when to harvest. So the mechanics can be automated and will continue to be automated, but the knowledge, the institutional knowledge of growing high-quality food is going to continue to be a people project, in my opinion.
But technology will allow us to make better decisions, use the resources better, and just do a better job of farming.